What's up, everybody? Welcome back. Today's video is going to be about PSA announcing they're going to be grading some of the Disney 100 Years of Wonder cards. Let's get right into it. Thank you all for clicking on this video. My name is Adam from Herosforsale. I'm interested to hear about your thoughts about what PSA is doing here, grading these Disney cards. Make sure you leave it in the comments. Leave a like if you enjoyed the video and hit subscribe if you are new. So if you've seen on social media these PSA or these Disney 100 Years of Wonder cards, it's a Chinese company that produced these cards. I'm actually going to pull up some of them. They have a crazy, boxes on eBay are going for like $700. It's a Chinese company. So they obviously you're shipping them over from China. But let's see. And PSA announced that they're going to be grading the set. Disney has been pretty busy recently because they also came out with a Japanese product in 2022 that is just Pixar characters. So it's like Monsters, Inc., Incredibles, I think. But this set is Pixar and Disney. Has everything from like Mickey Mouse to the Jungle Cruise, The Rock, the character from the Jungle Cruise, the Dwayne The Rock Johnson's character from that. I think that there was actually, one thing that we see on social media kind of often is like bounties. And I think that I saw that there was a bounty put on the one-of-one Mickey Mouse card, which if you had that on your list of things that was going to happen in 2023, I commend you for that, because that is definitely not something that I expected was to see. I definitely did not expect in 2023 to see somebody put a bounty out for a one-of-one black Mickey Mouse card. But either way, so I'm actually just going to pop over to eBay too and take a look at some of these cards and kind of what we got here. It is Phantom, like I said, a Disney, a Chinese company. Actually, just gonna look up. I wish I should have looked up boxes, and then let's go to sales, because that's what I think. We're gonna share this screen here. So yeah, from what I've seen, that there's only roughly 3,000 cases that were made. So in the box, there are 10 packs, and each pack has 5 cards. And silvers or hollows or rainbows, whatever you want to call them, they're coming out of one out of every 2 packs. So it's a pretty decent It's a pretty decent kind of product. I think you're getting a lot of cool cards. Like I said, the checklist is just absolutely insane. $600 for the box is probably not what I would be paying for it, unfortunately. Yeah, $600. I would, if you were looking to buy this product, in my opinion, I would just give it like a couple months. I think we are seeing the hype around on social media kind of maybe drive some of the pricing of these boxes. Actually, let me scroll back to, let me see how far I can go back here and see sort of where maybe, see if I can find where. Yeah, 5. See if I can find the oldest. Yeah, so this is crazy. So these boxes, the beginning of March when it first came out, were selling into 200, 175, 180. It looks like 170. Well, best offer 175. So it probably was 160. But yeah, so at the beginning of March when this first came out, yeah, cases 1,800, and now we're looking at case for 5,000. So if you were lucky enough and you bought some of these cards, if you were looking at some of these cards, you're looking at a pretty significant increase here. When it comes to the price of these boxes and cards. The checklist, like I said, it's a pretty cool checklist. If you're a Disney fan, like I said, I would maybe wait. I think we have seen if you follow people on social media, you've seen probably a lot of people talking about these boxes, to be completely honest, because it has been something that sort of some people like, some people don't like. So it's a kind of varied in my opinion. Like I've seen people's thoughts on if they like it, if they don't like it. I think it's a cool box. I would say definitely wait to buy a box. Like wait, give it like May or even over the summer. Like I bet you we see these prices drop. Like I don't know if necessarily you're going to be able to buy them at the price that you bought them at. Let's say if you bought them at the price, I don't know if they're going to go to the price that you bought them at if you bought them like at the beginning of March, which is interesting. Like I've said in the past, like when products first come out, like the what's it called? The price of some of the boxes and cards are usually a little bit higher when products first come out. I'd say that this was kind of a little bit of a surprise. I mean, obviously with it being a company from China, we probably didn't have much like info on it leading up to the release of it. Honestly, but if you are looking for like Disney cards, I would even suggest, I'm going to show you the other product, the 2022 Pixar All-Stars, I think is what it's called. Pixar All-Stars. This is another product. Let's see, box. We're going to get rid of breaks here because I just want to show the boxes. And then go to say, yeah, we're going to share this tab. So this is the other product that, nope. Let me just see Pixar. Well, these are the cards here. So let me see if I can, maybe I'll just go to sold, or we'll just go to regular listings. Let's see. Pixar booster box. Yeah, let's just type that in and see what comes up when we type that in. Here we go. Now we're finding it. And then we'll go to sold. Yeah, so you can find these boxes, decent amount, for like 100, looks like 110. Pre-sale 100 years, that's a different one. 150, 18 boxes for $2K. That's a decent price for those types of cards. So yeah, if you're looking for these types of cards, I mean, you could go with like this Japanese product, which is obviously going to be a little bit cheaper. I would think that if you're buying these cards, or you're looking for like Disney or anything along those lines, you're probably safe waiting or just buying like singles. But at the same time, like I said, they're going to be a little bit more expensive now than they probably will be in like a couple months. I don't know if it's necessarily like another product comes out that drives that price down, or if it's just like social media right now is kind of driving those prices. I would say that's probably the case, because like I said, I have seen a lot of people on social media talking about those boxes. So I don't know if, I don't think like another Disney product is going to come out that's going to make these different. Like Disney over the past 2 years, like I said, has licensed out their IP for these products. So like, I kind of wouldn't be surprised if we see like a Fanatics or like an American company come in and buy the IP and do like an American product, because like there's no way that like the card companies see this and they see kind of the hype that's around these cards, and they don't want to come in and get a piece of the action, because like they're seeing that like boxes are selling, like the Disney Pixar box, the Chinese one, is selling for 600. And if they can come in and that's probably what I would say would drive the prices down. Honestly, if that came out, if like Topps or Fanatics came out with a product, that could definitely be a driver to bring some of these prices down. Like, let me go back. I wasn't on the right tab. Either way. Yeah, so sorry. These were the boxes I was talking about. 140, 150, even 115. I mean, these boxes are probably a decent example of like, maybe they were a little bit higher when it first came out, and then the other Disney product comes out. Yeah, I think in the next couple months, I wouldn't be surprised if we do see Topps or Fanatics or Panini, probably not, but like maybe Upper Deck, Leaf, I don't know, like if they would, or if there's like an American card company that kind of gets produced from this. Like if one of these card companies wants to say, we're going to produce an American version of this product, that would probably bring down the pricing of those boxes. So like, it's definitely not something I would suggest going out and buying and holding. If you have the 600 and you want to buy the box, I'm not gonna sit here and say you shouldn't, or I'm not gonna stop you by any means. But like, in my opinion, you could just wait, and these boxes will probably come down a little bit in price.